You think the plants like cinnamon? Yeah, I like cinnamon too. The farm talks to you and it kind of just tells you what it needs. Sometimes you don't think that you need to weed and then you walk out and there's just millions of weeds that need to be pulled. My name is Kaitlin Armijo and I own Wildflowers. We are a boutique flower farm here in Leesburg, Virginia. Today it's beautiful out. We are getting our last round of hardy annuals in. My husband and I were actually high school sweethearts and we moved out here from California. We bought the farm in 2014 and then it quickly escalated into how can we turn this into something else, something more than just a property for us. And so in 2015 the idea was born and then 2016 we actually started. My husband Justin, he is a full-time firefighter, but he is the muscle here on the farm. He also takes care of all of our equipment, any tractor work that needs to be done. He can build or fix anything. So we started this farm, we weren't handed a farm. We don't have the infrastructure, we don't have buildings, we didn't start with a tractor. So we've had to work up to all this. So it's been amazing because anything that I've needed, he's built.
When we bought it, we didn't have the flower business in mind until we decided to have children and we had our first kid and she didn't want to be working in the kind of corporate world, if you want to call it that. We decided to come up with something that she could do at home to involve the kids.
Mom's a jungle gym. This is Nolan and he's 3. You say hi? You say hi? And this is Paisley and she's 5.
Yeah.
And we're expecting our 3rd.
And when we first started, my only goal for her was that I was just happy if she was enjoying what she was doing, the kids could do it with her. Even if we didn't make any money at the end of the year, but we just broke even, I would be happy with that.
You want to put them in? Find a row.
As long as it was something that they enjoyed doing. So she came up with flowers. The kind of idea of flowers bloomed and we just started little and kept growing it as we went.
We were following up with the slow food and now it's the slow flower movement. About 80% of the flowers that are sold here in the US are actually imported from distant lands like South America where they can grow flowers year round. But because of that, they are cut days to weeks before getting into customers' hands. They're shipped out of water, they're shipped in cardboard and plastic, and they're dehydrated, and they're actually only able to be picked really closed. I call our business seed to sale. So everything that we grow on the farm, I have started here from seed or bulb or corm, but it's all done here. We don't bring in any flowers we don't grow. Ready, P? Want to strip the foliage? Spring is definitely our main season. We grow about, I'd say between 300 and 400 different varieties of flowers here. Go put him in. There's no pesticides, no herbicides, nothing. The harvest, I think, is their favorite time because we're outside and they get special little jobs. So they strip the leaves and they take turns walking the flowers to the buckets. This is Gamfrina, which is a pretty cool flower because it's multi-use. They're an everlasting flower. So come winter time when we do dried flower wreaths, as our winter income, they are great. This is a dahlia. We use them fresh only. They're not a flower that most people are familiar with because you can't get them imported. They're very delicate. They don't have the longest vase life. So these are a flower that you can really only get locally. So this is Eucalyptus, and it's another one that is an awesome foliage, but it's multi-use because we can dry it and sell dried bundles of this. And it's actually not a perennial here, but we can get it to overwinter, which is awesome because we get a much earlier harvest.
It's my favorite flower.
You love this? Want to hold it?
It's tingling in my face.
Smell how good it smells. Rub your finger on the leaf. It's the oil in there. Doesn't that smell good? This will hold like 3 or 4 then. Okay. Chelsea is another flower farmer in the area and she owns Beeswing Farm out in Bluemont, Virginia. And her and I are working on founding a flower collective or a flower co-op where we will sell wholesale flowers to local flower professionals and florists to support the wedding industry out here in Loudoun County and the surrounding area. This is amaranth, birch leaf spirea, sea oats, lemon mint monarda or bee balm, zinnias, vitex, some celosia, nicotiana, which is flowering tobacco. We have scabiosa, some more varieties of zinnias, apple mint here. It's a fun variety, it's got lots of texture. Wild for Wildflowers is the name of the farm, but it speaks more to the style of the flowers that we do. When I first named this business and started it, I thought I was going to be doing more wedding work. So it was speaking to more whimsical, nature-inspired type of arrangements, not so much the type of flowers that we grow. We are going to go deliver the flowers right now to Willowsford Farm in Aldi. And we have a couple different locations that have partnered with us to be pickup locations for our own spring share. Hi guys! How are you? Do you want these in the cooler again? It's an exhaustion that's fueled by a pure passion. So even though I'm tired, giving up is never a problem. And when I see the joy that these flowers bring our clients and our community, it's worth every ounce of effort. Hang on, P. You're gonna cut right here. Just that stem. Go ahead. Good job. And then of course, seeing how much my family enjoys doing this, we get quality time out here together. Yeah. We're out every day, rain or shine, all working together towards like a common goal. So it's a lot of fun.
On one side. I want to watch you go underneath.